Let's see if we have people come through. Oh. Cheers. I don't want to make a video. Tried. I don't want to be live. But I more or less want to clear the record straight and say a few things. And fuck, I'm just hopefully in a better mood, man. Cheers. Go ahead, Red Bull open. Get stopped. Shit, I need to fix the brains. Set them all there. So I'm just gonna be honest as possible with y'all because it's too much thinking to try to come up with a way to say other things when I could just say what I mean and mean what I say. So yeah. For anyone who watched my last video, I do apologize. That was completely out of character. It's something that at the time I felt like was required and necessary. And it wasn't. I'm leaving it up for the simple fact that I didn't say nothing that's not true or that I didn't believe in. If that makes sense. Do I still think my last video was out of character? Do I regret everything about it? Yes. Yeah. Here we go again. This is why I don't even like doing videos sometimes. Because I feel like it was out of character. You're right. You're right. Came at me with a different tone, man, and threw me off. No, you're right. You're right. Cheers. I'm good. No, it's not. I don't have a Cash App, dude. I just don't have a Cash App. Like, I don't have the app. I'm good. I'm really good, bro. Like, I might have downloaded the Cash App way back, and I might have a Cash App, but I don't have it downloaded. If I had 3 wishes, happiness, my son back, and my baby mom. I think that's what it would be in that order. I would say just my family in general, but sesh. I almost smoked the other one. I had 2 different friends. You're mad or you're sad. I can't read. I'm too far away from the camera. I was sad. I'm more disappointed in myself at this point in time. He's bipolar. He's bipolar and has everyone's got their own problems. But I always try to ignore the negativity. And I think most people do. Just whatever you're going through. You know, there's always going to be someone, oh, that ain't nothing. Or, oh, I've been through that. Or, oh, you know. I'm not saying you're that negative. That's besides the point. I was just getting my take on it because I couldn't do a video. I didn't feel like it was gonna come out right without being fucking an hour or 2 hours, and I don't like making you set through that unless it is entertaining. So I did it live, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Something I used to do all the time. Being introverted, being a giver, I have a lot of people who take advantage of me. I have a lot of times where I'm alone. And regardless if when I'm giving back to people, I don't expect anything. I never expect anything. But my mind, my logic side tells me like, bro, you're doing everything and no one's trying to help. And it really breaks my heart because I only help people I believe in and care about. But at the same time, they don't have the resources. They don't have the money in general to help me out when I do need it. Most people don't have food when I need it. You know? I talked to my dad earlier, and my dad really is like, he's been the person who I look to for answers. There's a gnat flying around, by the way. I thought I got him out before the video, but no, apparently not. But there's one thing I can say that I don't regret and that I don't feel sorry for myself in the sense I am very motivated. I am very hardworking. Do I always follow through? No. Like, bro, when I got back from Dallas, I recorded a freestyle and I told myself, I'm, I'm just going to drop it. I always want to give myself a reason why. The reason why has been, oh, well, what about cover art? And then, oh, well, it's a mediocre song. Bro, I haven't given y'all any new musical material in a long time. And the last time that I did give y'all some or y'all did hear some from me, it was an old verse. On top of that, it wasn't even cleared by me, to be real, because I don't have a label or anything like, but I would like to know. I would like people to clear shit with me. No pun intended. But I'm just trying to get my guns right. I wasn't paying attention to the comments because it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But yeah, I have known Big Boy for a minute. I say a minute. I've grown to be a very honest person. I was very fucked up in my early adult years. So a lot of it was a blur. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. And that's one thing I do regret. I missed so many years of my life in general. I want to say my effing life, but I need to stop cussing so much, period. But yeah, that really does make me sad a lot. Cheers. But overall, I grew a lot mentally in those years. I realized that I was dependent on certain things. I realized that I was looking for that escape. And even nowadays, I catch myself doing that. Like, shit. There's so many, because music is literally my life. There's so many just lyrics that pop into my head when I say that. But I think two of the main ones are Lil Peep and Star Shop, and he says, "This music is the only thing keeping my heart beating." Or I think that's what he says. And then another verse is from Kurt Cobain. "Today I found my friends. They're all in my head," or something like that. My head's a very weird place, bro. Never tried to deny that. I should have grinded this though. Mm, there we go. In my pipe a few days ago. You can't tell. I'm stupid, but I find the funniest things funny. But man, overall, like, I'm not depressed. Like, in general, as a whole, I am not depressed. I'm not a depressed person. I'm actually really motivational. And y'all have seen me on my good days. Like, I'm bipolar, I'm Gemini, and I do show it a lot. I definitely show it a lot. Because one video you'll see me and I'll be, oh, this bomb or this and that, and I do all this and just complaining and bitching and moaning. No, I'm not saying I'm completely numb, but the part of me that is hurting is a lot smaller now than I'd say when I met you. Because when I met you, I was, and tell me if I'm wrong, I was consumed, just consumed by everything. Like, bro, I was a manipulative person, and I would come up with ways of how to manipulate people to get certain things. I wasn't a good person. I was in a very dark place. You're not a negative person, but the way you come off to negativity can be perceived as, I don't want to say negative, but it could be perceived as aggressive. Definitely aggressive. Cheers. And I don't think you really feel and understand what I learned the past few years. Because when I was in my darkest and deepest fucking spot in my life, like I was filming myself. I was online. I was live all the goddamn time. Like I was pouring up lean on live, bro. Like basically what I'm trying to say is who gives a fuck, bro? Because you can fake it online. Like, bro, all this could be a fucking illusion. Oh, this is my place. I pay for it. I just paid rent. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who the fuck knows? That's just my word over yours. All these chains, maybe they're worthless. You know what I'm saying? So why do I gotta prove myself? Like I had a hiatus and I still don't get on Instagram just for that reason. Everything I do comes off as passive aggressive or like I'm trying to flex. But in reality, I'm trying to motivate people and I'm trying to more or less feel like I'm not insecure about myself or show y'all something. Because I genuinely do think this Bentley ashtray is cool. Do you see how that just came off as a flex? And it, bro, I'm genuinely not. I'm genuinely not. I was adoring the comments that but yeah, it's genuinely not a flex. Like, bro, this bitch, sorry, this respectable female, I got mother issues, and that's where a lot of my deep hatred for women comes from. Being honest is so fucking fun. Like, if you're not honest with yourself, if you don't, like, know all your problems and insecurities, like, ugh. But this bitch is heavy on the bottom. It's got a little thing. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. So I got me a little paper clip, dig the bowl out, drop it. Oh, I lost a viewer. Because there's like, okay, yeah, I'm done. It's either fucking, oh, no. Nope, I guess bad signal. Understandable. Cheers. Okay. I don't, bro, if he's trolling me, then that's funny. If he's trolling me, then that's cool. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Like, regardless, is That's, bro. If I had $1 million, what would I spend it on? I could. List goes down. List goes down. But yeah, definitely my son. Legal shit. Definitely. Yeah, my baby mom. You don't gotta say people's names, bro. Now you're just doxing people. But overall, yes. Either which aren't his. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I was just ignoring the comments earlier. See, I used to feel like majority of people, everyone, Rice Gum, he's so corny, Rice Gum, he's so corny, Rice Gum, he's corny, fucking this and that. I don't know why I said corny that many times. Edibles. Matter of fact. But what I was what I was gonna say, 200 an ounce. I need to go to Houston, bro. We need to do a meetup. People probably hear me and see what he's typing and be like, bro, you just as crazy as he is. I know. Why you think he's not banned? I know. Oh, the name just fucking throws me off, man. Watermelon and pineapple. I need to chill. I'm definitely gonna eat another one. Yeah. But bro, I just went to Dallas not too long ago. Like day 2 ago. But then little homie just went back to Dallas today, this morning. He's just so fucking good. Bro has never. I said, bro, money's never been the issue. I tell everyone it's motivation because it's fucking my motivation, bro. Past 2 years, money has not been an objective, if that makes sense. Like when I first started getting money, I started saving money. You know, I wanted to keep that. I wanted to buy nice shit. And then the more it went on, the more I'm just like, why am I doing all this and working so hard if I'm not getting to enjoy it? You know, I'm not going to say I don't try to keep money because that would be a lot. I try to keep money for a few reasons. And one of the biggest reasons is for my insecurity. Like, I tell little homies all the time, like, bro, I would not have all these chains on my neck all the goddamn time, every fucking day, and sleep in them bitches if I wasn't insecure. Like, I am so insecure about myself. Fucking the homie I grew up with, I talked to him and had him stay over a few days. Bro, he remembers. I wore a jacket all the time throughout school because I was overweight, and I don't actually think you're blocked if you're talking about my phone. Oh, you threw me off. I was overweight at the time, and my eating problem or eating addiction became eating disorder, and I still deal with eating disorder till this day. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, some days y'all might see me get on here and I notice it, but it's not as noticeable because body dysphoria. Like, you look at yourself and see yourself different. But sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I'll see like I'll see my fucking cheeks going in like a fucking tweaker. And that shit ain't cool, man. And like, I'm around little homies trying to motivate people, and more or less, I live around tweakers. I live in a bad area, bro. I don't want to be compared. I don't want to look like, I don't want to like. I know my PSA video, I said like, yeah, I wear the same shit for a few days or a few weeks just to blend in with the tweakers. That's about the farthest to blending in as I go. Like, y'all seen over time me add shit to my neck. Y'all seen me over time buy shit. Like, I don't know. Okay, then you are probably blocked because I didn't get no pictures. 2, I don't want to see no pictures. What the fuck? This is not, look, I'm not homophobic before I say this, but I do want to say gay males are the most aggressive of sexuality. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, of weed. You said you're fine. You said you're fine. I ain't tripping on that. I ain't tripping on that. You said that. I feel like I'm blocking you. Shit's just gonna pile. But just to please your fucking heart. Because I'm not heartless. I'm not. But my youngin's heartless. You know that we ain't playing no games. We really want him dead? He got hit up close range. Shout out Polo G. There, you're unblocked, mate. You're unblocked. mate. I told fucking Fire Flame, and I told my little homie this, and I think I also told my dad this. Edibles are definitely probably my form of getting high. Like my favorite. I never thought that they would be, but just with this is not a flex, but now you're gonna make it come off as a flex. Also got a new jacket when I was in Dallas. I actually got it before I went to Dallas. It was like right outside Dallas, but had to get it. It was on some like Paul Walker type shit. Y'all see that? Oh, I got a stripe. Oh, I got a stripes. Oh, fucking pop. What's little Trey say? I popped my collar. Like, bruh, that shit plays, bruh. I was like, man, I'm gonna call that shit. And then I didn't get my Bucky's t-shirt that I wanted. But I got this. And my Bentley ashtray, and I also got a new thingy I can put around my neck. But to be honest with you, I bought 3 pendants. I'll say pendants. Because 2 are necklaces, and then I just got 1 pendant. But it's just like, bro, I got too much jewelry. I wear too much jewelry. And like last month, I'll say I spent a few loafs. I spent a few loafs getting like rings and shit. Y'all been seeing me wear this little one. This one was one of the cheapest ones. I just fuck with it because I never seen a mood ring have this many different. Hey, bro, what mood ring have y'all ever seen have that many different moods? So I was like, bruh. And then I kind of semi-hate it just because I'm not flicking y'all off, but it looks like it. Just because the brass looks so just, ugh. But hey, hear me out though. At least, it is not as bad as the fucking gold tone, the fucking fake gold tone on this shit, bro. Like this shit is so fucking fake gold toned that it pissed me off when I finally like after I stopped enjoying it as much as like y'all know my spending habits is like a relationship. I'll love it until I just want it far away from me. Like, ew. Because I legitimately wanted to rock this, bro. Like, I wanted to rock it and just have some pre-rolls on me, have a good time, you know? And I was speaking way earlier about being a Gemini. Even now, it's starting to flare up, which the camera ain't picking that shit up, but it's starting to flare up green. Why up? That's weird. Yeah, being bipolar, mood ring means nothing. It just changes colors, and I fuck with that because I like shiny things. Man. I've seen the fucking rainbow before. I ain't gonna front. But that, I don't think that has much to do with being bipolar or Gemini. I think that has something to do with something else that I had taken at that time, but irrelevant. Yeah, exactly. Here we go again. Hit the rice gum. Irrelevant. The best thing about living alone, damn, I need to grind my fucking weed. You are unblocked, sir. You not remember I threw my phone behind me? It's literally right here. Chill. Well, I was saying the best part about living alone, man, you're still my energy. You're still my energy, bro. You need to chill the fuck out. Bro, I ain't gonna get on my phone like fucking a millennial, bro. I know I am literally a millennial, but I've talked about this before. I fucking hate phones. And Instagram out of all the fucking places. Did you not hear what I said earlier? I don't get on Instagram. You're not missing shit. Anyone who follows me can tell you, bro. You're not missing nothing, bro. Chill. But you can be as loud as you want, is what I was gonna say. The best part about living alone, living in a bad area around tweakers, is you can be as loud as you want. I know, because I'm always yelling and fucking just being loud as fuck. And then the domestic violence is also loud as fuck. Which I think I talked about it before. I know I have. I just don't know if it was on my YouTube. It gives me PTSD. And I didn't think I had PTSD about nothing. He said maybe where I'm from. Fuck off. I'm talking to him in the comments. Fuck off. But I do have PTSD. And it's so growing up around my mom and seeing the men she was around and with, and just even right now, bro, like I don't know. Brings me to a dark place, a very dark place. And that's why a lot of times, like that and fucking meth. I'm talking about tweakers to be more specific. There's a lot of meth heads around here. And when I said tweaker, maybe you were comparing me to a pill popper. Yes, I have been a pill popper before. Am I completely sober off all that shit completely? No. But like in a blue moon, why not? I'm grown, I work for my money, but I'm not gonna be online with it. You know what I mean? Because regardless of what I say, period, people ain't gonna believe me. People gonna think everything I'm saying is cat or fucking made up. So I don't. You're about to get blocked out the comments. Stop fucking repeating yourself. I don't know what's pissing me off more. That he was just stealing my fucking energy. Stealing my goddamn energy, bro. That's why I had second thoughts about going live. Because I don't have you blocked. Because every now and again, you're cool. And then you fucking go on. But why? But why? But why? But why? But why? 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 And then someone like me will get so fed up and say, bro, you're acting like a fucking child. And then you'll get heated. No, I'm not. You better respect your elders. Well, then act like one, bro. Act like a fucking adult, bro. Telling me fucking grow up, bro. Get out of my comments if you can't fucking... Dude. Yeah, I'm a child. Keep on telling yourself that, bro. Keep on telling yourself that, bro. That's that shit that makes me want to go on a fucking tantrum, like fucking all these other rappers. Like, I spent this much on this chain, I spent that. I ain't even gotta do that. I ain't even gotta do that. I ain't even gonna do that. But I'm definitely not a child. Nah. And I was just about to say that. To be honest, the only time I am or think like a child is when I'm listening to Juice WRLD or Lil Peep and I'm fucking crying my heart out. And I get that shit out. I'm gonna tell you like I tell my youngins, bro. And you're OG, bro. Chill the fuck out. You get that shit out, and that shit, that it's dead, bro. It's dead. Is that not comprehend? Same way how I say something like, I don't really get on IG that much. I ain't gonna get on. As soon as I said I ain't gonna get on, it's dead. It's dead. So yes, you are the child. Cause I'm not look, I ain't constantly asking someone for shit. I ain't asking no one for shit. I ain't begging for shit. Got me fucked up. That bitch was almost out. I thought that bitch was nugged. Fire Flame is a mooch. And I've told him that to his face. But I have also told him I respect him enough not to bring that up or talk about that. But I'm honest person. And he's supposed to be coming back tomorrow. But I am excited about that. Because I got some new music to show him, and I found out there's this, bro, my life is a fucking roller coaster, but I found out our fucking neighbor was in a music video to these fucking dudes in, I think, Houston. And that shit, oh, it makes me want to just go over there and hang out with my neighbor. But he might have been cool back then. But I know he's a tweaker now. I don't want to say this place changes you, but it really does. And I've been changed by this place, at least mentally. But I will say, it fucking sobered me up a lot. Because there was like a month where I didn't smoke. I didn't want to do anything. Because I was just like, bro, I feel on edge all the goddamn time. Well, I want to fucking chill, smoke, and fucking try to hang out when I'm fucking in fear for my goddamn life, you know? But it's one of those things that I've learned to live with. And a bad part of me has learned to be happy about it. Because regardless, no one has ever, I forgot to use it, no one has never not talked shit to me without this on me. What is that? I don't know. It could be a Glock 40. It could be my dick. I don't know. I forgot what rapper said that, but I feel like at least a dozen rappers have said that before. Fat Nick. Fat Nick is where I heard it from first. She dancing on me. She felt my Glock. No, she was dancing on me. She thought it was my dick, but it really was my Glock. On some like head ass shit, like, bro. I've been trying to hang out with a lot more rappers, and some of these younger rappers, when they get to freestyling, that's all they can come up with is my dick. She eats my dick. She'll eat my nuts. She'll this, she'll that. Do I still have it? It's up there. This is a legit freestyle. Well, written. That's even worse. This is. I was about to say shut the fuck up, but I think those are kids. This is a legit fucking written. I had girls all over town. Pussy is life. You need it, we got it. That sounds like a fucking slogan. What the fuck? Like, since the last girl I was with, like, I didn't even care about her, like, deeply like that. But since, like, there was some situations and all that, and I seen how grimy she was towards them, like, shut the fuck up! Yeah, those are tweakers. Love having my own place, bro. I forgot what I was talking about. edibles. It's just something about the high. Real talk though. Edibles just give you a different high. That one I took on camera, I feel that. I felt that as soon as I fucking screamed at the tweakers. No cap. Shit. I'm just afraid of like doing too many edibles and greening out. Cause then I feel like that's a waste. How was Rick and Morty edibles? I'm just talking about them right now, bro. They are good. They're my first edibles. I don't know if you know that, but the aftertaste on them is a weed aftertaste. I've never had that before, and I love it. I love it so much. It's just like you eat a gummy, you fucking got weed on the tip of your tongue, and you're just weed and Red Bull. But it's a different taste than smoking weed. It's literally just a taste of. I don't know how to describe it. If you never had a real legal, like lab tested edible, you never really had an edible. And that's no cap. That's why I never fuck with no homemade shit. I was always smarter about that. Cheers. Like I was saying, I'm kind of just afraid to green out because then I feel like, damn, I wasted that shit. Because edibles are by no means cheap. By no means cheap. I don't know how they are in legal states, but like packaged legal edibles, they be taxing where I'm at, but they don't be taxing too much from what they got it at retail. Like shit. This pack has 10 gummies and each 10 gummy is 25 milligrams. And I did the math, but I can't do the math anymore. I will take another edible because my mouth is watering. My mouth is watering. Yeah, but in my experience, because I grew up in the weed tube community, as some of y'all know, and knowing how to make edibles, watching videos on how to make edibles, saved me a lot of money, time, and probably health from buying edibles made the wrong way. Because I made edibles the wrong way. So, oh, that taste. That weed aftertaste. Oh, that makes me want another. They're going in the bag this time. because I wanted my dad to try some edibles. I gave him back, a little salty about it. And I need to because my mouth is still fucking watering. Those are so good. I'm probably going to finish that pack tonight because I got no Swedish fish. That's been an addiction of mine. I don't know if the store is still on Ronin time, but if it is, then I ain't got no way. All they are is like gummy squares. Oh, I need to stop looking at them. I just glanced down. It was like slow motion, and there was like hearts everywhere, and I was like, "Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your clear, translucent plastic. I can see it in your Rick and Morty design. You're all I ever wanted." And this freestyle was really kind of good. I told my little homie when I first tried these for the first time, like freestyling. Like my Dallas freestyle that I recorded, and man, I want to play it, but it's gonna come out my laptop, and then y'all are on my laptop, so it's gonna more or less be. That being said, if you're ever trying to buy a puff bar, they're $7.99 retail. Please know that, because I even knew that, and my head ass, I was on the way to Dallas. Do you blame me? I don't blame myself. I lust over myself and envy myself. I'm like, bro, I hate you. I hate you so much. Why? That's why. No drama llama. No drama llama. That's why. Everyone was out here freaking out about Rona. I was chilling, big chilling. And no one fucking believed me. No one fucking. I started a fucking card collection, bruh. Like, but it's all cap. It's all fantasy. And at the end of the day, I am an entertainer. So, regardless, fuck it. That's what I tell myself. And it really helps with my insecurities, I feel like. Because then I ain't doing shit to be like, oh, look, I bought this. I'm doing shit to be like, oh, that's dumb, but it's cool. Or it's dumb, but it looks nice. It's dumb, but it looks nice. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? It's dumb, but it looks nice. It's dumb, but it looks nice. See, now it's coming off like a flex, and it's not a flex. But I could go on for days. I got this, and this is the reason I got the water bottle. I had to match. No drama llama. No drama llama. Tell me you can't match. And people still out here saying I ain't got drip like that. Y'all seen my jacket? Damn fucking miniature grinder. Cause I'm cool like that. I roll with miniature population. Sus. And say what you want, man. I just got different style. I did grow up around a lot of females, and that's where a lot of my fucking colorful style comes from. And it's just something I learned to just realize, because it is very flamboyant, my style. And that's the word I use, and then people try to correct me all the time. No. And they'll describe flamboyant, and I'll just be like, that's me. What? Like, how you gonna say that ain't me? Fucking LeBron. Fucking purple. Most colorful part of my outfit. All the time. Cheers. I lost half the audience. Because everything I was doing came off as a flex. And I'm self-aware, so I know that. Last thing I'll show. This is like, I mean, I showed this before. My little Venom case with my AirPods. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, I really am proud of you, bro. I really do mean that. Me personally, I've been sober, I've been this, I've been that. I've come to a point in my life where I can maintain, I can function, I can make my money, I can run my shit, and still fucking smoke weed, still do this, do that. But like I was telling Mr. OG, like, I ain't gonna pop pills and get on social media or try to do math. You know, that would be, that's why I ain't, like, I had to sober up from the pills completely. But there was a month, like, maybe within 3 months of being here, where I was completely sober. And I had a panic attack, and the rest is history. You know? Then I just realized I'm the breadwinner. Like, people are going to depend and look at me on how to get it, and like I should already have it like that. So no one's going to feel sorry for me when I'm down. You know, when I need some, no one's going to be like, oh, here, I know you helped me out, and you know, I got you. No one's Freddie Bricks. No one's Freddie Bricks, period. Okay? And people can say I'm capping on anything else, but no one can say I'm capping on no one else's me. Like, no one's got to know how I feel, think, function, period. The biggest part of everything wrong with me that I'm still dealing with heavily till this day is my eating disorder. When I filmed my video with the shirt off, y'all seen that I did not have the camera very, very low. And there's reasons for that. And I'm not proud of them, but it's something I need to come to terms with and be honest, so I hear how stupid it is, you know? I said it earlier. I always have money. I will always have money. Like, I'm not just gonna go blow everything. I'm not gonna be stupid. But at the end of the day, I find more happiness in spending money and buying dumb shit. I find more happiness in helping people out. Money is not on my radar. I appreciate anyone who has ever tried to help me out and anyone who has helped me out in the past. I definitely needed it. Definitely needed it. If it was more than 2 years ago and you helped me out with money, I can pay you back. I can pay you back if you need it. And for anyone who seriously needs money, it's hard because I don't really use PayPal. Uh, More or less, it would be just easier if people needed Amazon cards, because fucking Walgreens were at the street walking distance. Fucking my bank, only bank in my city that's mine, is way across town. Yeah, cheers. See, I respect that. And yeah, real talk. I probably need to download Cash App just so I can fucking help dudes out too. And then it would also be a lot easier to get help from people when I do need help. Because I know a lot of people got money in accounts or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's the same reason why I never bought, and this is true, except for older titles. I've never bought a digital game. Like, it's not worth it to me. Because I'm the type of person, like, if I have a PS2, for example, and the memory card is this and has this, I'm not trying to take the memory card out of that and put in a new or different PS2. I'm a very sentimental person. I definitely, I know how you're feeling just because I see people who are going through the same, and I feel for you. And I definitely, if there's any, at this time I can't because I've been helping a lot of other people and I just paid rent today, but next few days, if there's any way I could help, yeah. Same here. Same here. That's basically what I was trying to say. Like when I get money, I won't forget about you. And that's something I try to do with this YouTube because I've had it for so long. I try to humble myself, and social media and y'all guys definitely do humble me because y'all seen me go from kid in a closet smoking, chilling, to experimental kid on Xanax, to an alcoholic, to trying to figure out life. Like I really grew up on YouTube with y'all guys. Definitely does humble me a lot, and it's a blessing at the same time as it is a curse because people have used that against me. People have said this and that, and being honest with yourself at the end of the day is all that really matters, you know. So like I said, for like 4 times now, I paid rent today. And when you look around and the dust settles, who's here? Who's here? You know? It's whatever. A man's gonna do what a man's gotta do. In the past like year, now I've not been able to not look in the mirror and see a man. Like even now, like I look like y'all see me look away a lot because I intimidate myself. Like I really am everything and more I wanted to be grown up. Then again, I didn't have very high standards, but that's just other than having my family, my son, I have everything I ever wanted and more. And there's no cap in that. Cheers. But life's a roller coaster. Y'all see me get down. Y'all see me get depressed every now and again. So even though I have everything you know. But the key to being happy is to stop caring. Just clear your mind. Like, pretend you are Ed from Ed and Eddie, basically. That's all you gotta do. I'm telling you, you will find bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Whatever you gotta do to reach that or achieve that, that is how you achieve happiness. If you're dealing with money problems, and I'm giving keys here. I'm giving keys, bro. I should not even be saying shit like this. I'm not. I'm gonna get off here. But yeah. Sure spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. And I'm about to go check out a rapper who I've been fucking with for a while. He had dropped a tape. Hold up. He had dropped a tape. And he is very underrated. Which I've been following him for 2 years now. So I'm gonna drop a link before I go. So if y'all want to check out the tape with me, I'm gonna listen to it probably 2-3 times, depending on how I feel. Just like on loop, just so I can get a full understanding. Because recently with A Boogie's album and Lil Uzi's album, I think those were the last two. No, fucking the Baby's album was the last album I listened to. Full album. But with those 3 albums, I recently listened to in full length. Like, I slept on a lot of shit. So that's why I'm gonna try to listen 3 times in a row, just so I can get a full comprehension of everything. But that is the album. If y'all want to give him a listen, he is very abstract, but he's from Atlanta, so he's got a lot of Young Thug type of influence. So if you don't like that music, you won't like it. You won't like it. But if you do, you will. With that being said, I'm gonna get shout. Get shout. Get shout. Yeah, get shout. I'm gonna get shout. Sure spread peace and love. And blue. Calm and happiness. It says calm and happy. I say happiness. Peace. I'm just awkward as fuck.